So anyway, the cops came again with the gray sweatpants, blue sweatshirt. So they called the cops. Cops left.
I wasn't even there at the time. So
and then the cops came down the street and they're kind of watching over things. And now cops over here doing cop stuff.
There's that crazy guy, the governor over here with that crazy.
Oh, they're gonna go. There, scatter time. They're pretending like they're moving that car. Stop it. Stop it.
I do as well.
Yeah. I don't want to hear you say that. So we're going to waste resources tonight. We're going to have a cop dedicated to the cop who was right there in the car. This is the cop who, if you look back in my TikTok way back, they came out here before. Turn the radio off. They came out here before and tried to have me arrested. This was back in either June. This was in June. And then the cop left and went around the corner, and then he went and stood at the store for a half an hour watching me. Like personal security for the Scientologist. So here we are again. This is gonna be all night, right? I don't want you guys confronting the cops though, okay? Let me do it. I don't need a cop saying, oh, this person was coming up to me aggressively, so I had to react. All right, I know how to do this. I've been doing this for a long time. Another call for a gun is ridiculous. They call the gun in on Solomon. Now, listen, we don't even know if it's a church of Scientology, if it's just somebody swatting. We don't know.
Well, I have great fans.
I know, it could have been somebody who was watching on YouTube.
Blue shoes.
But my thing is, regardless, this needs to be investigated and prosecuted. And I know for a fact that they did call in a bomb threat because they even gloated about it.
Oh, Scientologist. Jesus Christ.
Every time I go home for a few minutes. What? Every time I go home, then the next thing I know, I get a call about the cops here. Go home, call about the cops here. It's actually exhausting. The cops are already here. I'm exhausted with everything, man. I'm sick of everybody. I'm annoyed with everything. I'm sick of everybody.
What happens when you get a big bunch of group? What's going on, brother?
Bunch of drama. I'm exhausted with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it gets old, man.
It doesn't get. They do it every night for no reason.
I used to go to MI over here.
Okay.
6 months. You know, every single time we would pass by.
Yeah.
8 a.m., 9 a.m. Well.
Back it up. Scientology event.
Hey, listen, I know people in there complaining about Alyssa. Alyssa can do whatever she wants. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Okay, you get like 100 people in chat who think they're gonna control your life and shit. I got people like, I spend my whole day doing shit for people, and they're like, well, I'm your follower, and I don't give a fuck. We're out here to shut these people down. Whether you follow me or not, I'm gonna shut these people down. I don't give a fuck.
don't give a fuck about you people. Shit. You gotta act like you owe. I owe them something. Always acting like I owe somebody something. I don't owe anybody anything. I do enough for people all damn day long, and then people are like, "Oh, you owe me. I've been following you for 3 weeks. You owe me. You owe me this. Shut the fuck up,
Yeah, I don't know.
man. Get the fuck out of here." People out there spreading fucking nasty ass rumors and shit. I'm so fucking shut the fuck up. Do you know who I am? You are turning on your supporter. Fuck, I don't care. I've been doing this shit for how many years? I don't.
Yeah.
I've always had to deal with some fucking people like, oh, you owe me something. The more you do for people, the more people are like, oh, you owe me. I don't ask for shit. I don't ask you nobody for a damn fucking thing. Damn thing. So see, he's got a sword. People would think that's illegal. It's legal. It's only illegal when it comes out of the sheath. I've seen people walk around with machetes. You're allowed to, as long as it's in the sheath or in a case.
Called back the investigator that called his parents. It said, "Hi, this is Danny Masterson."
Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna do a number on the private investigating companies. I'm gonna do. I swear, I'm gonna put together a video and stuff. I'm gonna do it with my film, the police people, because you know this Scientology stuff. My followers on there are one way. My police stuff, they're savages. How are you? Do you have your earmuffs? Man, well, at least you got your hoodie. At least you got your hoodie. 'Cause I have a feeling you're already starting to shiver a little bit. How'd you get home last night? All right. I don't like when you leave, and I don't like when any of y'all. Did I really? No, I left at. No, oh, no, I left and I came back and nobody was here. I'm like, where the hell did everybody go? And they're like, no, they went to the other building.
We came right here with Danny's girlfriend. She came, and then me and Danny and then she said she had seen people come out of here. That a maroon van came, and they all went in. So we had a team right here, but they never came out. They just
Did you go to the other building last night?
Yeah, I was over there.
You were there when that guy was talking junk? The black guy. He talked junk. Who was he talking? He was talking junk to your girlfriend? What did he say to her?
I guess he went to show her his comments. It was like people are harassing him.
So he was really upset about comments and stuff?
And he put himself out here.
I wonder where he lives. Like, I'm gonna get into the car. I'm mad about something that was in the comments. I'm gonna come confront somebody about a comment they left in a TikTok thread.
I saw that on Twitter, and I was just like, why are people like trying to say something? It's just retarded.
He's a big baby, and he was acting. You know, I come around him, and he didn't really want to say a whole lot.
People don't like me saying that word.
Oh yeah, and then when we went to go get Solomon, two securities came up to him. By the time we came back, he was out there. I don't know what they told him.
You're about to go. You look tired. You are. And it's enough drama tonight. It's already shut down. There's nothing more you can do.
They don't realize they already shit.
Up at what? No, 10 o'clock. There's nothing going on here. I'm not gonna be here at 10. I would love to leave here at 7:30 and not and.
5 in the morning over there and see what
No, you don't need to do it. First off, you're never gonna be able to keep this pace. You're gonna get burnt out, and you're gonna be so sick of it. I'm getting burnt out myself. I'm sick of it. You know, so it's.
It's funny how they say that.
Yeah, I know they're purposely targeting you now. It's the second time. First you had a bomb, and now you had a gun.
I love how.
What do you guys think about this guy over here? The clown guy. No, the clown
I'm
guy.
like, this dude.
No, Wally's
You know what? That's great.
Wally's good people, man. What about the guy over there?
Oh, Kool-Aid man.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
I don't know about him.
I've heard nothing, but I haven't heard anything good about him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I hear a lot of things on messages that I don't, people send them.
They're saying he works for Scientology and he works for stuff in the blue building.
Is it really?
That's what I heard.
That's what I looks like to me. Except he's fine. No,
I don't get caught up in that. I just assume that I don't know this guy, so I don't know him, and he kind of a clown, so I'm gonna let him be a clown by himself.
these people that want to bitch and say you're not doing anything. Apparently you have, because it's already shut down.
People keep saying stuff about.
Is it true? What they're saying about him?
Okay, so then people were like people were messaging.
I don't need drama. I'm tired of the drama.
I know it's something, but it's really sometimes.
To the point where there's an enormous amount of drama right now, and it's coming from, it's fed by like comments and stuff, which
I've been noticing that, like,
it's people who are not here.
yeah, I know that's why I've seen some comments.
Let me ask you. Do you think Jessica's mean? There's not a single person out here that says Jessica's mean. But if you look online, and it's just
people say, I know that's in a
it's a bunch of jealous little girls.
I know. And
honestly.
I replied to somebody, and I was like, "You're not even out here." I'm
Yeah.
like, "What are you talking?" I'm like, "You guys are going based off."
She's
like,
literally
videos.
she's literally the nicest person. But then they get mad if something. I get into a fight with a guy with a pit bull, and she's supposed to come to my defense. Like,
and then they're like, Sammy, I'm like, they're so sweet. They're so sweet to me.
they're all sweet.
Yeah.
Every single one. Not a single person out here. Almost.
Yeah.
Have a bad thing to say about them, but what I how I hear they're talking, how Jessica's talked about on social media, and they're like,
I'm like, you guys don't know. I'm like,
today the new one is this one girl who comes here. She signed up for Scientology. I joke about her with her because I was like, you literally signed a $1 billion contract. It's our joke. She's had a rough life. She kind of grew up in a cult, and she came out here to fight against what was going on. She's not loud, and she stays off to the side, but she still wants to show support. And she still comes out once every week or two. And apparently, because last night, I always try to rush out of here if I can to get to the Veggie Grill by 11 o'clock. And she came with me, and somehow me and her are having an affair, me and a 20-year-old girl. So that was a new one I heard today, because she and I, because I walked her to the train station. Like, how dare, don't listen, before you leave, am I always trying to worry about you? Always. And does it look like I'm trying to have an affair with you or anybody out here? No.
No, I always tell them, like, especially you, I'm like, you always, even like with Solomon, I'm like, you always make sure we have right or something.
They're gonna say I'm having an affair with Solomon.
That's crazy, but no, I know.
You said you were gonna end it, so.
Man, I know it is what it is. Nothing. If it's blurry, I gotta connect to a different. Hold on. If it's blurry, I'm doing the best I can because I got to blame Spectrum or Verizon at that point because I'm not happy with their service. But this is what I get. Don't say it's my phone. This is an absolutely brand new 15 Pro, so I bought it maybe a month ago. But no, yeah. So this is the drama,
I know.
and it's
always
exhausting.
Always in the comments, in the live.
It's like, oh.
I don't know. And then they go from live to live and start saying stuff.
Yeah. To the point I wonder. I literally don't. Well, I keep on hearing today. Oh, you're. Don't disrespect your support. I don't. I'll be honest with you. I hate to say it, but if you're gonna be talking shit, I don't care. I literally don't care. I just literally don't care. Go somewhere. I don't owe. I spend my whole damn life from beginning to end. Wally.
Yeah.
Doing shit for other people until 2 o'clock in the morning. I leave here, I go cop watching, to get my ass up to work, start working at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, straight through. You know me, I'm always out there, and to act like all this with the Scientology stuff, they're like, oh, well, you owe me this. I don't owe you a damn thing. I owe nobody nothing.
I used to catch you at Starbucks early in the morning too.
Used to, but I don't fuck with that now.
Yeah.
And I'm unhappy about it because Buffett being absolutely sucks, I think.
I don't like them either.
They're
Come macchiato sucks. I don't like their macchiato.
I just don't like the espresso, but it is what it is.
I don't like their macchiato.
But no, to act like I get tired of hearing out. Oh, you got to do this. I don't want a damn thing, man. Shit, I owe my family stuff, not.
It's funny how they try to say you didn't do anything here.
You're gonna lose your support. Literally, I'm not, because 100 of you guys in a Reddit. Go ahead.
And then on top of that, everybody's still watching.
Yeah, I just don't.
We got a problem with something.
What's going on? Everything good, brother?
Yes, everything is good. I had a moment. I was wrong.
Okay. The only thing I heard, I was looking at chat and they said you were coming up here to kill him. So I was like, what the hell,
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it.
you know how comments do, bro. You know how the comment section is.
Stalking told me this dude's is the facts. I've heard it from 6-7 people already.
I get careful. I gotta be careful when people make those accusations. I think he's a goofball and I don't trust him.
I was wrong. No matter what, my conduct was wrong. It's not what you preach out here. It's not how you tell us to conduct ourselves.
All right.
So I apologized to him about my conduct. And he hugged it out and he gave me a hug. I said, listen.
No, what's up with Chris? Everything you and Chris good? You want me to mute here?
I feel like
Hold on.
it's free Palestine. I
know. Let me talk. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. That's right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interject you. I know he's a star.
I'm gonna head out. Big shit.
Okay. I mean, they're not opening it up again.
They left the sign out though.
I just realized.
No,
They'll leave it out.
They're open.
Yeah, they're
But
just
they're not.
door closed.
The door is closed. They're still.
But they'll
open.
leave that open.
They gotta keep it. They'll keep it out here till 10.
Yeah,
about
they
9:30.
pull it in at 10 every night, even when the door is closed,
They,
right?
they brought it in early the last night. Before that.
I mean, if they leave it out here after night, I told you, I'm going to get that sign. I'm going to take that sign. I'm going to get a big dookie bracelet. I'm going to make that into I'm going to have it hanging like a medallion. It'll be a little big, but I mean, I figured it'd hang to about right here.
Maybe your retray. I mean, your tray.
Nah, I'm going to wear it around my neck. I'm going to walk up and down the boulevard with it.
Bro, since yesterday, look what they've been doing too.
What happened?
I got spammed yesterday with people changing their profile pictures to mine now.
Oh, they bots or they?
No,
That's a thing.
they're just
They got a crush on you. They got a crush on you. That's what. It's the truth. Yeah.
It's real people, I think. Your freaking reporter friend that was here a couple of days ago, like probably like a week ago.
Eric?
Yeah, I was like, he's like asking me like, how'd you find out about this? I was I was listening to like what they do to their members, and I was like, it sounded like a lot like my old church. And like I was the pastor of like a huge mega church, like
Okay.
huge. And he like wants to do like a story, or he wants to like talk to my mom.
So I'm gonna tell you, he's a great reporter. He's written for Rolling Stone, done a Daily Dot stuff. He has a history. He does stories that take some balls.
Yeah.
Because literally will put his own life at risk.
Yeah.
As a reporter, I have been at incidents with him where he got in his ass beat. They robbed him of his backpack and stuff. A bunch of guys dressed in black, wearing helmets and shoulder pads and stuff, and just rushed him. So he's been through he's seen it all. And I'm sure he has some PTSD from some of these incidents. But he's a great reporter.
Yeah, he texted me like a couple of days ago, like I really want to do a story on it. I was like, I'm down.
Excellent,
It's a
man.
mega church.
Excellent.
It's huge. I was like just telling him like kind of stories about like seeing your family for a while, and, like certain like my mom's been on like private jets with like these like mega pastors. You were talking about rock stars when I mentioned these pastors. Like it's crazy. Like the same thing they tell their members not to do, like behind closed doors.
Yeah.
The same thing. And, yeah, it was a trip.
What's your relationship with your family?
We're good.
Okay.
My dad's still involved. My mom left like years ago.
Okay.
She got assaulted by one of the pastors.
Really?
When she came out about it, like a lot of other women started coming out about it, and they told everyone that my mom was the one that came on it.
Oh,
and
man.
all the other women were shut like basically she came out. And after that, it was like, yeah. I'm telling them about things like it'd be great to do a story. They're like in every country.
He's great. It's funny because, like I said, he writes for Rolling Stone. They did a Rolling Stone article about this last week that I was unhappy with. And he had told me that he was in the process of he was going to pitch that to Rolling Stone himself. And he beat him to it. And he would have written a much better article. No, he's one of my favorite journalists in this town. Does great work, honest work, fair.
Yeah.
And he's going to be accurate.
Yeah.
And he's going to aggressively go after it too.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Someone's going in.
No. They probably work there. They're not at the door. Or they have a delivery. No, she works there. He went to the blue building.
With who?
I think they took the train.
By himself?
No, with a bunch of people.
Oh.
They all hopped on the train.
Yeah, as long as
I think he hopped on the train because I was about to tell him to go home. I'm gonna text once he gets over there. I'm gonna text him and tell him he's gonna need to go home. I'll give him the Uber. And he has this luck. They keep on sending Teslas for him. So
He gets the Uber exec.
I think it's the area because last time when I got my Uber too,
with a Tesla.
Tesla.
Hey, what's up with the court? You went to court again?
No, it's on Friday. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
But I don't know. I struggled waking up that morning.
And court is boring.
Yeah.
The whole
were
process.
There. Okay, so
The
hers was
process
like
of
the
waiting.
9th one, and they moved hers all the way to the end. Hers was like 2 hours almost.
Oh man.
And it was like nothing. They were just basically like going back and forth. Like they really want them to slap half of everything and more.
Really? They want her to slap?
The judge to whatever they have on them. And they brought like billboard, not the boards, and they brought a PowerPoint and a whole bunch of stuff.
Wow. Uh-oh.
And then we tried to wait for them like
Watch your back.
outside the court to see, and they went around. I think they knew that
Yeah.
we were right there. So,
Oh, yeah, they know.
so they went all the way around, and they came out the other way. But we only see one of them. And then there was like the old man who was like on a cane. And I think they went to go get the car because the guy that came and picked them up, he just, inside of the car, he opened the door. He didn't even come around and help them.
Oh, man.
So he didn't want to be seen or nothing.
It's a wild situation where these people don't want to be seen ever. They want to pull up and get a video of this place.
That's why I said, let me guess. It's too cold.
I know I seen earlier somebody was like, I'm in LA, I'm a tour LA, and they're in their car, and everybody in the car was like, look at the Scientology building, go to the Scientology building.
And that's how I know he's a real one, you know? That's how I know he's a real one. He's the first one to come up to me and ask me. That's a real one. I'll let you, you know what, as a matter of fact, I'll smoke both. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go home and say this in the last part and see if you do it.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be better if you heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The end of the third week already, right?
Yeah. But what, this?
This month. No, I'm just saying.
Oh, there.
Isn't it almost? It's like what? The 20? No, it's the 18th.
The minute we walk away, the store is opening up.
Oh yeah, of course. She couldn't get in, I guess. They weren't opening the door for her.
They don't even.
They wouldn't open the door for her.
I just noticed earlier today when the police were called, this was shut down. I walked down the street to talk to the cops and stuff, and then they creep back. The cops told me. The cops told me that they were coming back out the door. It tells me what side that cop was on, but yeah, they keep on trying. They keep on trying to sneak out.
Who, the cops?
No, the people and the recruiters. I mean, they're sneaking out. They're just not getting anybody in. They try to send them to the back door.
I mean, that's why I don't understand why people say they're not, that we haven't made a dent. We have, because they
What, haven't made a dent, man? They're done.
Look, there's nobody out here.
Anybody need a yellow cab?
I would have thought.
Yeah, let's look at the situation. This building, this building shut down.
Get it?
All these buildings are shut down. Everything. They're down in San Diego doing this now.
Yeah.
I know they were trying to go. They asked me, are you down to go?
Hold on, guys.
Somebody was telling me
We're
earlier
out
they were in
San Diego.
Pasadena and nothing was happening in Pasadena.
I don't know if you've seen, there's like a couple, she has curly hair, they're both Hispanic. They went to the Pasadena one a couple days ago.
Okay. Yeah, they said in the email that they're going to wait us out. They said in 30 days we'll be gone. I think what they're trying to expect is crowds will be here. I think they're going to try to influence. I think they're going to try to put little influences out here to cause trouble. Sending that guy out there last night to cause trouble.
Somebody's supposed to be coming tomorrow, right?
A couple people supposed to be coming. I mean, listen, I'll be honest with you. I have been begging for crowds to get smaller, not bigger. I have. I've been saying this for 2 weeks. I will take 5 people. We need 1 person here making sure this door doesn't open. That's what we need. And go elsewhere. You know where they're at right now? They're down the street at Ivar. They're over at the Blue Building. They're spreading it out. We don't need a ton of people here. They're shut down. You can't shut it down any more than it is. Yes, they might get a scraggler in there or 2, but they're not even making enough money to pay for their light bill.
Not like what they were 2 weeks or
a month ago, 2 months ago. Yeah, a year ago they would be.
Yeah, a year ago they were killing it.
Man, it was nonstop. It was just this conveyor belt of people going in there. At the same time, the information is getting out there, so it's like, man.
Uh-oh, we got another weirdo
Who's that?
in the pink.
Oh yeah, but they're not a problem.
Yeah. I don't know. They might want the 15 seconds of fame.
But what time did you come back yesterday?
I came back here at like 9 o'clock and I saw
We
nobody
were,
here.
Yeah, we were.
Here?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I already.
I was like, thank God everybody's gone. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight. And
Yeah,
then
but we had went
5 minutes later.
And then I saw somebody said they're down the street, so I went over there for a minute. But they pulled the gate inside. They pulled the buses inside the gate, so I'm like, there's not much there's nothing to see. I'm not. And I was.
We did see
Oh, you were able to see.
I was able to see.
Yeah, they're flashing the lights in there. There was this lady, she was laughing. We could see her in the window. She was like
And then
really
supposedly
laughing.
there was a kid in there too.
Oh yeah, they said there was a kid. I didn't see it. But that's nice.
I gotta rewatch it.
I haven't seen the bus go by like at lunch during the lunch like I used to.
Man, Scientology is hurting right now, man. I can't stress that enough. Even like you being there this afternoon at that building, they're not getting the deliveries. They weren't coming outside back and forth. They have all that work to do. Maybe after you left, they were started rushing, but you know it disrupts everything.
A lot of packages.
A lot. It's non-stop, man. And the van comes, it doesn't like drop off a package. Sometimes it's a whole van full. I'm like, what the heck is this?
That's what I'm saying. That was packed. He went out and I'm here to drop off. And then the lady behind the speaker was like, give us a minute. We're looking for someone to come out.
Who's one?
Oh, yeah.
Down there?
They could have been trying to.
Yeah, but I want. Are you gonna be on live? You staying on your live?
A couple days ago.
Yo, be careful with that, because sometimes I notice if I do a super long live, it won't upload. It just disappears. Because I had one the other day. I did it for like 3 hours. It's disappeared. The only thing it saved of it was like 15 seconds. Nah, I've been waiting on for that. I've done everything. Yeah, I mean, it was the only time it happened that I live streamed, but that one time it just didn't upload. It just disappeared on me.
If it happens one time, then
I'll be if I lose. I had a good interview with the lady. Did you see the lady here from the Sea Org, the ex-Sea Org member today? I mean, the stuff that she had to tell me was pretty. Did you talk to her?
Oh no, I mean, I thought she didn't want to be on camera or something.
No, she was fine with being on camera. Do you heard her story though?
No, not.
She left the Sea Org 10 days ago. She left the Blue building.
Holy crap. Is of us or? I hope so. She heard us or?
I don't know. I need to. She said I asked her how long she had wanted to go. She'd been in there for a year. She was recruited in North Hollywood. She had a brain tumor. And they told her, they could help her. The help was once she got in, she had to read their books and it was going to cure her.
Oh,
brain tumor.
my God.
A brain tumor. And books were going to cure her. So I asked her, how long did it take before you wanted to leave? She said after the first week she wanted to leave. But she said it was hard to leave. And she finally got up the will to do it 10 days ago. They said they've contacted her 15 times. She doesn't even know how they found out where she was. But they've contacted her 15 times in the 10 days. She left there, went across the street to Kaiser, and talked to social worker over there and stuff initially. But yeah, I mean, she's looking over her shoulder still, but she felt empowered coming out here. She had her first Taco Bell in a year. But no, talk to her. She's going to be here tomorrow, and we're going to protect her. With the dog and her. So she said she was allowed to have her dog in there, but she was worried that she needed to get out of there and she needed to do it in a way that she get her dog. And they don't let you leave the building unless you're going with somebody else. So it took work and it took courage. She said she admitted she started getting really brainwashed during the process. She thought, she was in a bad place. They told her, well, she was looking for help, but then they told her she was looking for medical help and she was already in it. And then they said that she could, the coursework is going to heal her tumor. So I was out here yesterday talking to a kid from Hollywood High School, and they were telling me that their little sister, you heard that, right? You were $6 book to heal her injuries. And I'm going to tell you right now, somebody that's in here right now, I'm not going to mention her name, she was recruited. When she was recruited, they told her with her medical condition that they would heal it and that she could travel the door. That she could. Yeah, I know, but I think everybody's heard that story so many times, so it's not even. But they tell them that they're gonna heal him. Now she limps. Her family member said she didn't limp before that. So it's like, so they said they don't. I asked her, what would happen if you're in there and you need medical attention? They don't believe in getting any medical attention.
That's ridiculous.
That's
crazy, right?
That's.
I think it was on your screen. Some girl said she went in there and she told her that her sister was sick and Sebastian said, oh, the book can help her.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Was that yesterday? Okay, yeah. I thought it was yours.
Yeah, it was right out here.
Everybody be reading.
That was like disgusting to me.
Yeah.
But a brain tumor.
Like a video game.
Could have been too late.
It could have been too late. It could have. That's like so crossing so many bounds right there. You're gonna.
We're probably gonna go somewhere else, no? Yeah, Celebrity Center.
Celebrity Center.
There we go, guys. Tap the notification bell, subscribe. Thank you so much. Really work it, guys. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go to a different Where are you guys going?
Well, I thought you went to the other building. Where'd you come from?
The train, we forgot.
Wait, what time is it, man? Listen, you're at 8 o'clock. You're going home. I don't care where you're at. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you at 8 o'clock where you're at, and you're going home.
Okay.
All right.
Call. Two LAPD's pulling up.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder what their deal is. You gonna go down? Are you gonna go home? Are they gonna take you home? Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, great.
Look at these guys.
Oh my God.
Go. Go.
I wonder what they get called for. I didn't even hear all my video.
God, I just can't take it anymore, man. Can I have a peaceful night?
There's no peaceful nights here with the Scientologists, that's for sure. Every night. Disgraceful thing. Get on your bikes and
No, these are the bike cops. They're all right.
The ones that just were here. Same ones.
Guy with the mustache right here? Hey, remember that note is in the back.
What?
Yeah.
Bike right. These are bike cops.
Man, that is weird.
get on your bikes and leave.
That's Sergeant Gutilla right there.
What did you guys call about this time?
What they call it? Come out and play.
Hey, we got a photo. We got a photo. It says, have PD make entry to rear load suspicious James. Suspect James something. Suspect called reception and threatens to go to the local handgun. What? Suspect several blocks away.
Gutilla, come on now. Come on, man. This is you tell me what's going on. All right. This is every night, man. This is the 18th phone call in the last month, so.
Fake calls.
I know. I'm gonna tell you what though. I saw a video of you about 5 years ago on your bike trying to stop people from filming on the sidewalk.
I mean, yeah. We're trespassing
On public sidewalk.
No, there's a section up there. Ticky tack. It's about this wide, right?
I mean,
Actually, the private property of the building.
you were asking for their names. You didn't have to give it. They weren't actually on the property at the time, so it seemed like a little excessive. But that's 5 years ago. Now it's now.
Doing my job, asking for their name.
They're just wasting taxpayers' money by calling you guys.
Let's see what Gutilla's wearing.
You guys gotta start writing the tickets for these fake calls. Right.
Fake call. What are your magnet? Another fake call.
Hey, man.
Vegas? Paris? Paris Hotel?
Right.
Someone else. They can wait. They can wait.
You may want to go to the station and talk to the executive. That's going to be about that.
That's the fair one.
No, this is Florida.
Yeah, guys.
Every time. Every time.
I got time to leave the car.
Yeah, man. Usually I'm at home. Usually I'm kicking off my shoes.
It's funny, every time
And I get a million messages. William, gotta get up the streets, get up there. Somebody, the cop is back. I'm like, come
every
on,
time I
man.
get home late night, I watch yours, and there's always action going on. I'm like, bro, let me drive there. Every time I come here, it's dead.
That's what happens every time I go to come down. Here and everything.
Right.
And I'm standing staring at the door.
Bring the helicopter next time.
Hey, they didn't even go inside.
Don't come down, they will.
How much of that
They only gotta go
taxpayers
inside.
is that?
It's a code, officer. The new one too. Let them know it's a code.
So I usually, the bike cops, these guys, I usually don't give them a hard time because I'm gonna tell you, bike cops act differently than regular cops.
They're more so.
You know, the bike cops are, the reason why is, listen, the bike cops are not in a patrol car.
Right.
They're out on their bikes interacting with the community.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they had that interaction.
They can't just hop in their cars and leave.
Just like the Mounties are different too.
They should all be.
Listen, the Mounties, I give them hell. I give them hell.
They're mean.
First off, get those animals off the horses, first off. Secondly, those guys are paid so much money to be on the horses. Oh, come on.
Turning around.
Yeah, those are regular patrol.
I did see the video. There was a Mountie, and the guy walked up and says, "Can I pet the animal?" And started petting the cop.
Oh, yeah, they start that, yeah.
I don't care. I know about, like, I know. Care from each girl. People are I don't care. Wait.
I'm gonna say,
I said some mean things. I'm not saying I said about me. I don't care. Well, I'm on this computer. But it's all wrong.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Are they in the alleyway doing anything stupid?
Careful, careful.
Come on, they got more.
3 cops are here for a guy. That's crazy.
Wait, hold on.
They went inside.
It's a joke. I got over $1 million worth of cops here for no reason.
Oh,
All right, hold on. So everybody
the
keep
other
it down.
computer, other
Everybody.
computer's on.
Yeah, the other one just has its pictures.
Oh, that doesn't say anything either. Hey, what is that park at?
So what did the screen say? It said, come in through the rear. Cummings, are you wearing yoga pants again, Cummings? This cop, he always wears yoga pants. I'm serious, they look like yoga pants. He gets his uniform at Lululemon.
Let that gate close. Security measure, right? That gate's not going to close on it. Oh, they're opening for you guys.
What, more cops? Come on now, how many more cops do we need?
Look at me like I did that on purpose.
I saw 7 cops. 7 cops.
Come on, guys, what is going on with this
Cops just walked right
shit?
into me and looked at me like it was my fault. I was just standing there.
Come on, man, this is...
Literally just standing there.
Why always 3 though? Like, at this point.
They be carrying the bike racks, but there's no bike.
Huh. Talking about killing cops and stuff, man, Jesus.
That's crazy.
Tell people this stuff.
Which division they work for? Because
They're Hollywood. These are all Hollywood cops.
They don't have their thing.
We'll take a gander around.
You're about to go home, though.
He just pretends he doesn't hear.
I like sitting up late.
I understand you like staying up late.
Yeah,
I understand. I understand that. But that doesn't change. That doesn't change the fact that you'll be going home soon.
Standing with that extend applause. I love it.
So once again, listen, everybody, if you got your streams running, let's do this again. Once again, you see the resources being used by the Scientologists. They're saying that they don't know what do they call come in as? Who has it?
I got it. But I got it. I got it. I need a second phone at this one. Oh no, this one's still different. Mr. Kevin Gates.
If anyone could donate an item, 15 bro.
It says have. I don't see what the call is for. What is it? Suspect called reception several blocks away. Suspect is security at the location. What?
Jason called on himself.
Wait, suspect is security at location.
Or victim. I seen the guy here. It was the skinny one, the one that we sang Happy Birthday to first.
The Kool-Aid?
Wait, I just don't
Yeah, I
understand.
saw him talking to the cop.
All right. Suspect James had a threatened to go to location with a handgun. Who's James?
Not the sleepy boy, the other one.
James?
Who is James?
Wait, who's James?
Isn't that a security?
Sorry. James is the second guy.
There's a protester named James?
Not you.
I don't even know.
Yeah, there's no James. They're saying so. So why don't they? What are we doing here?
They don't mean to do that.
James, is that his name? No,
Starts with a J.
no, that's not good enough. They know his name. So, guys, once again, you've got your lives going, right? You see this waste of resources. They're calling it in, these fake calls. I'm going to tell you again, the reason why they're doing this is because they want to say to the media and elsewhere that they've had to call the cops on us 20 times. But it's all been for frivolous bullshit, okay? So, enough's enough. Call the LAPD Hollywood Division front desk. Give them a call. Tell them that you are sick of this. Tell them that you want them investigated and arrested for this frivolous use of 911 calls, making stuff up. Also, once again, email Captain Heredia at the station. His email is 31900@lapd.online. That's 31900@lapd.online. Let them know that this needs to be investigated and people need to be prosecuted. These people right here, the Scientologists, pay zero taxes. But look at these resources. Each one of these cops, $130,000 a year. The sergeant, $150,000. Those bike cops, about $150,000 a year. We got bike cops out here who are supposed to be on their bikes, but they're in patrol cars responding to this. It's outrageous. They've got to be held accountable.
If they were in the front, we'd be in the front. But if they're in the back, so we're going to do it.
Yeah, the security station. That's why it's Jason. It's not James.
Here, let me read the Hollywood Station phone number. I'll blow this up. Out of control, man.
I don't know what. I'm trying to keep it cooler.
They just need to walk them out of here with handcuffs on. Fuck that. Sorry, guys. There goes your lives. The stream's going down.
My traffic ticket would be a misdemeanor death penalty. What? No, I'd be a good lawyer.
What they call him? Somebody comes.
Because we're tired of this guy.
Man, it just...
Hold on, chat. I'm gonna
Every time.
So the phone number for the Hollywood station, the Hollywood Division station, 213-972-2971. Just call them like crazy. Tell them that you're demanding an investigation into the misuse of the 911 system by these people, the Church of Scientology. Enough's enough. This costs us a lot of money. There are other needs out here. We go constantly hearing about crime is supposedly out of control.
Every night.
But there's no crime going on here, but this is where the police are concentrated. Enough's enough. Call them, email Captain Heredia, 31900@lapd.online. You can email the PIO, Public Information Officer. It's PIO@LAPD. Let me just make sure.
Damn it, they wouldn't even let me look at it.
We already got it. We know what the call is.
Somebody was at security. That's what they're calling.
Once these cops leave, you're out of here. So the PIO's phone number is pio@lapd.lacity.org. Once again, that's the PIO@lapd.lacity.org. And you know what? He's about to leave, Michael Moore, the chief, but we're going to email him too. His email is 23506@lapd.online. 23506@lapd.online. Enough's enough. Demand answers. Tomorrow, I keep on meaning to do this. Tomorrow, I'm going to bring out a whiteboard. I'm going to write down all the major emails that we should be calling, whether it be the mayor, whether it be the council member, the council president. We'll email the neighborhood council members. We'll get the deputy chief, Blake Chow, the guy who runs West Bureau in this area, Deputy Chief Woodyard. We're gonna have all their emails set up on a whiteboard. We're just gonna sit there and make a thing of it. Everybody make sure your lives, get pictures of it, have it, write it out in the comments, pin it. Let's just make a thing. Let's just overwhelm them. Because right now, this is bullshit, man. Enough. Have the cops come through the back. That's what they said in the comments. Have the cops. Enough, man. This is enough. It's getting out of control, man. Once they get into their car? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're gonna get into, I'm ordering an Uber right on that spot. Once I see that door closed, I'm hitting click.
Solomon is, you're gonna be
We all
one day. Hardest worker in the world. Go home and watch them. You can watch them online.
Of course it is, but so is your safety.
Solomon, you can't keep up this pace. You're gonna get burnt out. You will. You'll become disinterested in a few weeks.
He's like, nah, I got coffee.
I drink coffee.
I know you're very much into it. You're very motivated, and I'm assuming that maybe you needed something to be motivated in a little bit. And you're highly motivated in it, but you need to pace yourself. Because I don't know about everybody else. I feel burnt out, and I'm only here for 2 hours at most.
Yeah, right.
When you're doing 6-7 hours, it's just too much.
And school.
And school.
In school, I just sit down for
Yeah, but still, it's still mental power, and this is exhausting.
It's like doing security work, man. Standing there all day.
Guys, ask me about it.
Huh?
That right here by the sidewalk.
I'm gonna make it easier for you. Alexis Johnson, Jasmine. Get it right.
It's my ID.
Oh, it sucks. At least it's easier now. You just get a thumbprint, right?
If you're born here in California,
I think so.
you don't need your birth certificate.
Oh yeah.
No, all you need is a thumbprint now.
Yeah. Thumbprint. Yeah.
It's great for me too. I was hard.
It was easier.
Yeah.
The only thing I still have to get though is my.
Anybody know somebody named James? Nobody knows anybody named James?
Not even a middle name of mine is James or anybody I know. I think it's the dude with the beard.
Yeah, the security.
They just saying, like, who threatened him with a gun? They're just gonna see this stuff.
They're making a Bible.
They just, I mean, listen, I understand they're operating off of the old tactics where they've been able to do this in the past, but we're operating, everything we do is documented.
Exactly.
Literally everything.
Century,
And they don't seem, enough's enough with this, man. It's frustrating. And how many cops do we have here dedicated to this right now? Where are the other cars at?
One of them left.
Oh, they probably pulled around the corner for all we know.
Nah, they was parked up right there.
Come on, man. And the thing is, you tell them, okay, so what are they even talking about? Like, what could they possibly say?
Hey, you know that it's bullshit because they sent the bike cops.
Huh?
They sent the bike cops.
I know. No, they sent the bike cops. They probably sent the bike cops because...
They know it's bull.
Well, and what time is it? I mean, first off, why are the bike cops not on their bikes? They get paid extra for being on their bikes. It frustrates me. You get extra pay for doing that. The other cops who are out here that show up for every other call, they're a footbeat unit. They get paid extra money for being footbeat. I have never seen them do a footbeat. It's just a scam.
You don't see beat cops anymore.
When was the last time you see it? The only time you see a footbeat is on New Year's Eve and Halloween. But they're getting like $5,000 to $10,000 more a year for being footbeat, and they aren't.
You know what they're doing up there?
Talking.
What do you think they're talking about?
Whatever
I really know. Thank you for the 10.5
Hey, I'm gonna go through this. It's gonna frustrate me. So I always see these I always see this stuff in my chats. Okay, and they say Freedom of Information Act, their body worn video. You have no chance of ever getting a body worn. We call it. See, no. It's called a FOIA. It's a Freedom of Information Act. Out here we call it a CPRA, California Public Records Act. Same thing. Under California Penal Code, I think it's 832.5. The LAPD or every police department in California is not required to provide body-worn video or dash cam video unless there's a deadly use of force. That's the only way you'll ever get it. It has to be released within 45 days. Other than that, no matter what, if there was a car crash right here and the cops are sitting right there and they have their body-worn video on, you would not be able to get that, but there is a 0% chance of them ever giving you a body. What's this?
Cairo ordered it. It's vegan. Nice. One of my viewers. His name is Cairo.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Cairo. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I seen veggies on. I'm like, who else?
But there's 0% chance. You cannot. It's impossible to get body cam video. You're not going to get body cam. You cannot. So I'm just trying to explain that to you guys now. The LAPD will never turn over body cam video unless there's an actual subpoena attached to a lawsuit. Other than that, you will never get it. They're not required to give it to you. It's not going to happen. It could be of your own arrest. It could be all, unless, I mean, listen, you'll get a body cam footage of your arrest if you get it through discovery. But other than that, no, their interactions right now, what they're talking about, we have no access of seeing it. It's never going to happen. You can request it all you want. You're never getting it.
Are they just talking?
They're just talking, wasting time. Does anybody know what time the cops showed up at exactly?
I think around 7.
Been there about 14 minutes.
About 7:15. It's been about 7.
Because we need to document how many cops and how long they've been here and the amount of money that's being used.
I started my live stream right when they got here, so I'll check when I get off.
20 minutes.
So 2 cops in the back.
7:18 around there.
Huh? I know, those are different cops.
So it's like they were the distraction.
I don't even know what their plan is. What is it? They just keep on calling the cops? All right, they're about to leave, guys. They need to walk these guys out in handcuffs for wasting their time. Like right now, they're talking to the security guard, and if they can't back up their claims in any way, it's got to be started being treated as frivolous.
Looking for this
What was the
invisible
timestamp on that call that you have on your picture of that call?
Yeah, give me the 7:18, 12:19. So they were 7:18 around there. We'll find out.
You can see them?
Yeah, I can see him. I can see 2 of the same.
Come on now, it's time to get back to work, cops. Enough of this. This is a waste of our resources. You guys live in LA, we do. You guys live outside the city of LA. And we're paying you, this money that we're paying you is just fleeing LA and going to the surrounding counties like San Bernardino and Ventura and Orange County, Riverside.
Well, it was this.
So it's time for you guys to get back to work, especially you bike cops. Your shift is pretty much over, isn't it? I imagine shift changes at 8 o'clock for you guys. So as far as I'm concerned, you guys are about to go code alpha. Don't try to run it out.
It's a Kool-Aid guy. What's called the alpha?
Meaning
And the
if,
shift.
If you got like 20 minutes left in your shift, and you, all of a sudden you gotta go take 20 minutes.
bro. That's it, man. I'm listening to myself. I haven't gotten to the East quick part. I'm trying to get to. Now I'm talking about you now.
What?
On my live.
You were talking about me? What do you mean?
I'm just saying how much I love you.
Oh. I lost the fry and I'm unhappy about it. The only one I got is the one I'm at in my pocket. I don't have the other one.
We're gonna go to the
Celebrity sign? Let me see what I got. Hold on. Let me see what I got. Let me see what my battery looks like. Yeah.
You have that, then. I've been live for a while.
Yeah. Hold on.
I could use it until we leave.
Yeah. This was. You good? You sure?
I'll get it back to you when I'm
Okay.
You bring him the next day anyway. It's no big deal. It's just a portable charger.
It's already working?
Oh, wow. I was looking for this. I forgot I had them. I just want to make sense of what they're doing here. Like, okay, there's nothing you can do. It's obviously a bullshit call. Get out of here.
My guy's coming through.
Really? Motherfucker, was that good?
Damn.
Watch out for this guy. He's a plant.
Is what?
This guy's a plant.
Everybody's a plant out here. I'm a plant.
Nah, this dude's official like a referee with a whistle, man.
Well, it's only a matter of time before people start saying I'm a plant. Streets is a plant.
Man, what he said I was.
Everybody's a plant out here, man.
You've been arrested 20 times already one day.
I did. No. I heard them say stories. I've been arrested 50 times.
It's arrested. I just talked to 5 minutes ago.
I know my mother sees those comments. She's like, she calls me up. She's like, I heard you got arrested. Just laughing and stuff. I heard you're in jail right now. Yeah, sure.
My house jail. Right? With my own jail.
But how wild was it to see Joey pop up there at 1 o'clock in the morning? Just spawned out of nowhere. We were filming down there. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, and then Joey comes walking up with his dog. He saw the lies. He's like, I gotta go get some attention, man.
Yeah, you should have seen it today when he was like trying to tell me good morning when I was walking up the boulevard.
Joey's obsessed.
And he was talking to one of the tourists.
Put those air tags on, I think.
Oh, man.
Joey's got those captains. Wait, look at one of your other 30 phones right now and go to
They all say,
devices.
I get all those messages, all the phones.
Go to devices and like,
I went and checked it. I didn't have any issues. I didn't.
show me. Mine showed me.
I keep on popping up and saying, mine keep on saying, earbuds near you are being tracked or whatever, but it wasn't attached to my phone. I looked, it was weird, man. I looked at the map of it. The map of it literally goes inside the buildings. Like the map of where it's.
So somebody's in here.
So for
No.
all three of us, I think you too, it started when we got to the building.
I started when I got to the building. It happened on all 3 phones I had with me.
All three?
All 3.
Mine was only one phone.
Well, mine was three.
But they were in my app.
And Chris too.
I have to go to.
And Chris too?
Yeah, Chris said.
It was weird. I was ready to burn my phones. It freaked me out. What the hell is this? Yeah, this is.
I can get it removed from the Apple ID. It was in my account. So, I got Chris isn't concerned about anything. He's like, hey, what about it? It's fine. It's fine.
At the same time. It is what it is.
It is.
All right, guys. You hear that outside? Just keep doing it to Chris. Chris likes it. We were
Yeah.
Forrest Gump says, you know.
Where you guys staying on that?
All right, here we go. Walk of shame. Here we go. There we go. So what was it for, man? What's going on? Gorilla, come on, Gorilla.
You're gonna learn it to
Come
cook
on
pretty
now.
soon.
Come on, man. We know this is bullshit, man. You just went in there and heard bullshit, man. Apparently somebody with a gun or threatened with a gun said they're gonna come to. Come on, man. Does that happen? Come on now.
Just tell them you guys are a cult next time.
Dude. No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying you shouldn't respond. But what I'm saying is, if they're gonna make calls that are unfounded, at what point do you prosecute them for frivolous? They had a legitimate call of somebody saying, so it could have been somebody else elsewhere. Is there a recording of it? So it came in from somebody else elsewhere. All right. So no, it's a swatting. It's a swatting.
Annoying and harassing just now, though.
Thank you.
What?
You just said annoying and harassing is the reason.
So he's saying annoying and harassing. But you know what? I expect that from Cummings. Cummings, when you guys locked me up that fake charge that one time, this guy, Mr. Walrus, thinks he's a tough guy, came over there and gave me this mean look. This guy is the goofiest person on all time. If you look at his pants, they look like yoga pants. He gets his uniform at Lululemon, right? Right, Cummings?
My mom's picking me up.
I'm not gonna lie, whoever invented yoga pants, I left their heart.
The guy, so I got so many videos of my wife. He's like, he came out there. He's like, he's the biggest cream puff of all time, of all the cops.
That's crazy.
When I see him, he's always like, oh sir. But they had me handcuffed, and he came out. And he just stared at me like it was meant something.
It's a different story.
That's crazy how chill they were, and these guys are just like.
They think they're undercover, but they're not.
Drive on! Drive on!
All right, let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
Yeah, there we go. Don't make it come back. That's wild, dude, though. That's wild how two different cops could be just be chill, and the other one's like, ah.
Yeah, for annoying and harassing. Ooh.
This is getting silly, man. It's getting silly. All right, your mom's on her way? Where's she picking you up at?
Could I stay late tomorrow?
Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday anyway.
You're allowed to stay late enough to meet Aaron, who's flying all the way here from Florida. I think.
What time is he coming?
I have no idea. I don't know if he's staying until 10. Let's just. Here's what I'll say. Don't get here too early. Don't get here too early. All right. Don't show up. Come straight from school. Go home. Chill for a minute.
My home's all the
Get
way
some
down
rest.
there.
I know. Where's your school
It's
at?
gonna cost me a lot of money to get down there.
School close to here?
Yeah.
Don't tell me where, but.
All I'm gonna say it's on Crescent Heights by.
I know
by
where.
the end of
I
Crescent
know where.
Heights, but I'm not.
I know exactly where.
I don't want to.
I know exactly where. Yeah, you're actually not far from here, huh?
It was only like $9 to $10 just to go from here, from my school.
Remind me to give you the stuff for your bike on Saturday.
What do you need?
It's so good.
No, it's not. No,
It is.
it absolutely is
Really?
not. I don't want to hear it.
Inner tube?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
What does he need? An inner tube?
I don't know.
No.
I have to ask him.
Okay, at least give it to my mom.
Yeah, I will. But it won't be tonight. It'll be tomorrow. Is she gonna pick you up tomorrow? You think?
I'll ask her if she wants to come here and meet. Because she came last time.
I mean, I didn't ask, bro. I didn't know. No.
I've been contacted by a detective like so many times last year after that homeless guy attacked me on Santa Monica by that IHOP. I've been like blown up asking a bunch of the same questions.
I told her, don't say anything about leave.
Oh, here comes the helicopter for you, Solomon.
I've been used to cops anyway.
I'll be honest with you though. I just hope tomorrow night is not crazy. I don't want to have too many people out here. I know people keep on saying get as many people to come out as possible. We don't really want as many people coming. For the last 2 weeks, I've just been trying to get less people to come out. It's shut down. This place is shut down. Look, there's nothing going on. It's shut down. Doesn't matter. We don't need more people to shut it down.
It's already shut down. You can't shut down what's already shut down.
Yeah. So we don't need large crowds because the crowds, it's hard to control. You know, I feel like it's exhausting, man. You're exhausted, right? I'm exhausted with everything.
The larger crowd, the more Brian's you attract.
Why are you worried about?
My dad like calls him, like subscribe to him. He messages me. He's like, "Can you check on Chris and see if he's okay?" He's sleeping in his car. I click on Chris's live. He's dead asleep on live, just snoring in his car.
You were.
Like yeah, a little bit.
I'm just closing my eyes.
When was this over there?
I don't know where he was, but he was out.
What time were you guys over there last night?
1:20. And then we were crawling around under my car looking for an air tag for like an hour.
2 days ago, I did 18 hours.
Yeah, that was. I knew you went to school yesterday too, right? We went to the gym yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I saw you doing curls.
Hell yeah. Some light.
We had to go to the shop 3 times in 1 day.
We've been working on those planks.
3 times.
That's not something to brag about.
I bet $500 to see who could do a plank laundering.
I bet you $1,000.
That's what we're trying not to do.
Push-ups was 9.
Okay. Planks.
Both good. Don't charge.
And I said, I doubled it. Military shit.
We can have a cut off. I can bet. You want to put like $100 on it?
Well, what kind of punch?
We still gotta
Just
make
like
our own
regular
site.
down, up, pressures. Like,
We will.
just like
Figure out a good URL.
All the way?
No.
I was like, all right, let's go.
Hey, if somebody asked what happened to Sebastian, does anybody care about Sebastian?
No.
The only people who care about Sebastian are people online. Us out here, we don't care about Sebastian. Sebastian's a jerk.
Sebastian called me racist.
Sebastian called him racist. Who do you call a drug addict? He called you a drug addict. Yeah.
He called me a loser.
Sebastian called you a loser.
I wanted to come out here and try to kill him with love and see if that would do anything, but no.
You try to treat him with kindness.
Sebastian called me a liar. Sebastian never say anything to you?
Oh, he just looks at me disgusted.
Yeah.
Oh, he would look at me down sometimes.
He will always.
What the hell, man?
Yeah. Sebastian always did that look up and down. Oh, my favorite was, who did he say that why would I leave here and be like you? Why would I leave here and be like you?
Why, so I could be like you with the most disgusting dog. I was like,
Yeah,
I mean-
he looked at me and he looked at my camera and said, "You guys really watch this guy?"
Oh,
yeah. I saw
That's a
that.
clip, yeah.
that's Sebastian. Sebastian also tried to have 2 people arrested too.
Yeah, after the first week, I was like, yeah, there's no hope for this guy.
Yeah, no. Sebastian's got gray hair. Sebastian's not a little kid, you know? He's a grown man. He's allowed to make his choice. If he wants to be in here, he can be in here. But people are acting like, no, you got to rescue him. Just grab him, take him, throw him in the car.
Yeah, kidnapped.
Yeah, just kidnap him so we can go to jail.
I still get messages from people like, there's still hope for Sebastian.
I got-
Give up on him.
today.
He's not even in the building anymore.
No, today when people were saying if you just pray for him hard enough. I'm like, come on, guys.
I mean, you can pray.
No, tell him now, just read his book. Maybe if you read a book, a Sebastian book, maybe he'll free.
I think the only person that anybody feels bad for is probably the young lady.
And the Harry Potter here.
And Harry Potter.
And the
Dennis be mean.
Dennis is an asshole.
And the Rolling Stone reporter.
No, fuck him.
Yeah, she's the one that was.
Our dude D2 was trying to give me the complimentary.
No,
Or writer,
R2D shows. I can live with her though. I'll be honest with you. Daisy.
Oh, no.
I mean, she's a jerk.
Do you like my shoes?
No. So yeah, I mean, guys, talking about Sebastian, I could care less about Sebastian. I get so tired from comments of like oh, you know, you got to try to save them. Nobody out here is trying to save. Our goal is to end them. We don't. All this. You save them. You come out here and spend your life. If their friends and family couldn't save them, you think some random people running up to them can save them? Come on.
We're going to say something like the guy yesterday, this guard that we were talking to yesterday at like 1 a.m. I don't even know what it was. He asked what we were doing, and then when I told him, he was like, why don't you go stand at the border if you're so concerned? I was like, what's that?
Where was this at?
Last night, I thought when we were standing out at that building, it was like
Exhibition center.
he told me to go stand at the border, and I was
What?
Some random security, you know, they just come in and try to protect them.
Yeah, the Captain Save-A-Ho types.
Oh, is that Hollywood Division people?
A lot of people. No, at the Ivar building. The next building. But the other guy was cool though.
Yeah, I thought his little friend or whatever.
I made a friend.
You guys could be like, keep up what you're doing, whatever. You like, gave us water bottles.
He tried to.
The girl said she was gonna start a club at school.
Yeah, she did.
She got approved. She got approved. Yeah, Paige is her name, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so proud of her.
Yeah. She texted me
And I
about
think
it
we should.
yesterday.
I think if we should volunteer, if they wanted to speak, you know, if they wanted like,
An interview?
something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That'd be perfect. I'd love that.
Completely empower them. They're really into it. You know, they're really excited.
It's crazy, like how much you started and everybody
No, it's everybody else.
Nah, but you really like the founding
Yeah,
father.
but you guys, it's your generation. Still.
But you put the first step on. We just followed.
There are people before me, but
Don't point the camera my way. Just don't point it at me. Then don't point the camera at me. I'm not.
what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Just point it at him, don't point it at me.
Why would I point the camera at you? You've been going back and forth to each person today, so it's like...
No, I'm looking for Easy because I want to make sure Easy understand. Because I found it on my live what I said about him particularly.
But you want person to person, like I don't have to get to you, and I'm not...
But right now I was saying something and you face the camera my way. I don't like it. So, I'm not the attention, that's here. He's the man. I was having a
It's
conversation.
literally on nobody. Like, you literally pointed down at the guy. Like, just heads up here.
Well, I wanted to... I'm frustrated because I'm waiting for it to download, and now it reached the end, and now Easy's not here for me to show him. That's why I'm frustrated.
He's at the celebrity center.
Well, it's kind of hard for you to be out here, though, and not get on anybody's camera. In that case, don't
I
put that
know,
camera
but
on me at all.
me coming down here is fine. Like if I'm coming, if I want to be on camera in that conversation.
I don't want to be on your camera. I better not say.
Okay. And just put a picture of me. It's probably hard to get a picture of me because he likes to point the camera at me.
I didn't see this video. Well, I mean, tell
I'm good. I appreciate it though.
Y'all gave up on
That's the other water from last
Yeah, you got a surplus.
Where were you at?
We got. Come on.
My monitors don't even mess with that. It automatically
How you doing, brother?
See, you just got off work, man.
TikTok is sort of
Just
Yeah.
I actually got more.
Laura said, Jessica, you're an amazing girl. She's not 3'11". It's the way my camera's done.
She's
4 feet.
She's 4'11".
You can put me on camera now.
I don't want to.
Oh,
You can put me on camera now. Because I'm going to say from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
All right, cool. What's up? Are you just out here to start problems?
No, I'm just out here to make sure that people understand Hollywood, including.
Here, this is okay, let's do it. I'm gonna watch you. I'll be back, bro. Get it for you. All right, let's go.
Am I in a fever dream? What is going on?
What the fuck is going on? I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about your streams. I know your streams are going on.
Wow. What had just happened?
I just want everybody to chill. Everybody chill.
We need to move on from
I just
this.
want to chill.
This dark aura is going around right here. We're in a bad
What is a
spot.
tame $3 to protect you?
Don't worry about it.
Wow, man.
Right now.
Vitamins, 80 fish oil.
Turn that camera right around.
Enough with the camera stuff, man. Please, come on, guys. We're all adults here.
Solomon, where's your mom at? How far?
She just got out of the house.
She just got. I could have got you an Uber.
Did you wake her up or what?
She called me just now. I got out of the house. Texted me, oh, she'll be here at 8:15.
At 8:15, she said.
That's what my dad told me.
184 in zero.
Is she definitely left? If not, I can put you in an Uber.
Oh shit, where'd you go? Oh damn it, I lost her. I lost her.
Hey, Streets, could you listen to this song? I don't have to show it to him again. You can just tell him what I said about him.
He's the only one that's out there with a real mission for a real thing. I don't believe, and I'm going to say it to the live, and you can send that message to Jessica. I don't believe Jessica's out there for that cause. I don't believe Chris is out there for that real cause. No, Hellcat Chris, he's an official. He's a journalist. He's really out there trying to do it. The other guy, what's his name? I forget his name. Switzky. He's out there really heavily trying to get interviews. He's doing research. He's really doing something. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Me, I'm just going out.
I will say though, I think how
much time I got. I take what information I get, and I just try to go, and I shake the boat. As long as I shake the boat, and they make sure that people are. Sure the recruiters are on their toes. They make sure that, oh man, this guy's right here. Because as soon as they see me, they don't mess with me. They're not like with these and they talk smack. With me, they back it up. They treat me like streets because they know. They know it's 1, 2, 3, baby. That's it. You know what I mean? They know we're not gonna play. They know it.
I'm gonna continue, but
I hear
you heard what I said about East Quick, right?
No, it was cool.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say I disagree with you on them. I think they're out here for the real reasons. I think they've been. I think
they've.
they.
Listen to what you have to say.
I think they're legit, and I honestly don't think that she's been trying to throw shade at you. I just don't think. I just feel like she's not the type of person that does that. I really feel like you're reading something into it. My opinion.
It's just free Palestine, bro. Everybody needs to understand that. When people comment about it,
I know, but you have to also understand that when we're out
I'm
here.
going to Craig's. I'm doing everything wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, bro.
It can't be here.
I know. Who knows? Hey, Solomon, sit back. Yeah, I know you. I know you're anxious to see. How far is your mom?
Don't forget my $10. Yeah, the guy's out of food. This is what happens when you talk about the fire.
I think it's for like
It's good. Stop with this escalating shit.
Bro, I'm so sick of everything. I'm so sick of everything. After tomorrow, I'm gonna take a few days off from this shit. Bunch of baby shit now.
Yeah. I gotta work tomorrow at 6:30. When I'm off.
Robert, stop it, Robert.
I don't know if anything new is coming out.
I said a lot of shit about come up to me so we can sort it out between us like minimum. I'm not talking about fighting, I'm talking about
I have been all day.
I know.
I'll be in here long.
Yeah, I'm muting on purpose. I just don't want to hear motherfuckers bickering. This is probably a fake call too. I'm just waiting for Solomon's mom's about to come and pick him up. I'm just waiting for his mom to get out of here, guys. I'm fucking sick of it.
Really for an extension letter for blowing through?
What's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. How you been, man? Working hard, I can tell.
Exhausted with this shit, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just missed the police, man. I was in the car like, oh, get there fast.
Oh, which time? The police have been here, I think, 3 times today.
This is the last time, just now. Like,
Just now, yeah.
So hold on. The girl, I didn't hear this story. The girl left Scientology 10 days ago.
10 days ago. And
she's like at home, or is she like in hiding or something?
a little bit of that, but they found her where she was at and contacted her 15 times in the last 10 days. That's something, isn't it?
Is she like getting help? You know what I'm saying? Like getting therapy and all that or something?
So I don't know. I know she has, by profession, she's a social worker. You know.
That's rough.
Like just internally raging.
Yeah, just hearing that story, man, it just makes it like, how can they go through that shit?
It's so manipulative. It's so.
Just now having some taco,
For the first time in a year.
Kidding me? Seriously? What are you saying? They just eat everything inside of there?
Yeah. Well, it's only $47 a week, so. And they have to buy their toiletries, so they don't really have any money left over. She was telling me they took all her money when she entered. You're exhausted. Look at you.
You know what I really feel bad about doing earlier? Pressing charges on that guy talking shit. Even though he's talking shit all the time.
You know what? You don't have to follow through. Do you want me? I don't have to send the video. You want me not to send the video?
I just want you to send it just this guy, but next time I don't just want to.
Do you want me? I don't have to send it. If they don't send it, there is nothing.
They're gonna still do it, so I'll just do it already.
No, they won't do anything. They won't go looking for them. Until they get the video, they won't look for them. So if you don't want me to send it, it'll go
I'd
away.
rather send it on this one because he kept going. He made like 2 assumptions about me, man.
I know,
Just
I
started
agree.
going after, so I would like to go through. I already did a report.
I think it's worth putting it on record.
Because I already did a report. I just didn't.
I'll send it in to them.
Thanks. They send you their contact?
Yeah, I got all the information. So earlier, some guys came over here and threatened to, right in front of me, threatened to beat. I don't remember what they said. They said beat the shit out of you, or beat in your head, or beat your face in, or whatever.
It's hard to hear from Josiah's point of view.
I have a better view. So, yeah, so that's. No, you can hear him saying it on my video.
Yeah, just send it over, whatever happens.
Your mom should be almost here. She was at 6 La Brea about 5 minutes ago. She's coming straight up La Brea. And she'll probably come straight down Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get in front of your camera. Okay.
Like, I was so surprised they heard the gun radio on here. I heard it as well. 6724 to Hollywood Boulevard. I heard it right here as well. And then I was like, uh-oh. I hope the Scientologists go on a 1050 notice for all their 911 calls. Isn't like a 1050 a evaluation?
5150. Oh, God. Here we go with a pizza.
So, it's going to be another bit anyway.
Oh, God. William? Yeah. Yes, William Good. That's it.
It's $20.
I didn't order that. Somebody else ordered it for me. They put it in my name and are asking for cash. Come on now.
Is it paid for? When you are.
Cash only, but it has my name on it. It has my full name on it. William Good.
Tomorrow night she wants to go out with me here around.
Would your mom be willing to do it with you?
I'm gonna ask her as soon as she comes here.
Okay.
At least they're stepping up their pizza.
What's your mom's name?
Yelena.
How do I spell it?
Y-E-L-E-N-A.
Okay. People, stop! Don't do stuff like that.
Say hi to my people. They said you love this lifestyle. Yeah.
I love being active now. I used to be dead lazy, staying on my computer, doing nothing, watching YouTube and playing Roblox nonstop.
What now, guys?
I swear to God.
They call the cops on the pizza guy now. Oh, God.
Now they're going to Taco Bell, I bet.
No, they're coming here.
No, it's going to Taco Bell.
Domino stepped up their game.
What they respond? Oh, they had the battens out.
I'm gonna just go across the street.
Bad boys. What are you gonna do when they come for you?
I know, but I didn't order it, and they want cash.
Oh, they didn't pay for it already?
No, it's just I did not order it. Somebody ordered it for me. Yes, that's why. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's not right, man. It's not right. Do you take it? Wait. Let me ask you. How much does it cost? Do you take? It's only cash? Cash only. Does anybody want a piece? I'm gonna go to the ATM. I'm gonna pay for it. Hold on. Shit is not cool, man. What's up? Here you go. Somebody eat some.
Yeah, thank you.
Tu comprends pas l'anglais?
Somebody, everybody. All right, take care. And some people, please eat this pizza. It's whatever. I don't know what it
They keep
is.
spamming. We want to see the back of Street's head.
Why is there two cops right here?
It's whatever.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Come on, guys, eat the pizza. Please eat the pizza.
Il y a un examen qui est pour la nationalité. Et après ça, ils vont...
Guys, come on, have some of this pizza.
Merci. Check out the Belgians that take the free pizza.
Guys, please stop doing that. Whoever ordered it cash and delivery. And normally that owner of the small franchise gets stuck with it.
C'est ici et partout dans le monde. Et maintenant, c'est une attraction touristique pour Hollywood. Ici, nous, c'est nous. But yeah, so I've been waiting for somebody to speak French. Hey,
It's just annoying that people keep on doing that, though. And somebody's getting stuck with the bills normally. It's not right.
C'est un peu fameux que Tom Cruise.
Well, thank you, Will.
Il est pas ici, on sait pas comment, mais...
Where's Solomon? Where's your mom at? Solomon, where's your mom? Solomon, where's your mom at?
J'ai vécu beaucoup...
What kind of car does she have? Don't say it. Huh? She close?
J'avais une femme belge pendant...
Just make sure she pulls around here. She's got to be here close.
Hey, don't show this, but just read it.
Parce que
Oh, Aaron, I don't know if you
le monde de l'Ouest, c'est très différent que le hollandais.
She's on the corner.
C'est une langue qui
Does that make sense?
n'est pas écrite. On peut pas...
What happened?
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright. So just explain it to me when I'm there tomorrow.
She's on the corner.
She's around the corner?
Sure.
Hollywood and Highland, so she'll be here.
Hollywood Highland, so she's going to pull up right here. Damn. I appreciate it, guys, for the donations. I appreciate it. Wow, that's crazy. You guys are awesome. I just wish people would stop ordering the pizzas like that. But you guys covered it for me. I appreciate that.
Conversations about countries and wars.
And I don't care what you guys say about Alyssa. Alyssa can block whoever she wants. I don't
Who
care.
Alyssa is anyway?
Huh?
Who's Alyssa?
My moderator. People, I don't care if she could do whatever she wants. She got my full blessing.
People tell them in Spanish.
If they don't like it, don't come into the chat. Go somewhere else. There's like 10 people out here with chats.
There's tons of other people.
You can go to them. That's perfectly fine. Is your mom?
There's my brother.
And then after they just keep selling you more levels, but then they have this.
And you're just.
Thank you for giving me.
I want to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you. We're going to talk again tonight. I know. Hello, I just want to say hi to you. Solomon's inspiration to a lot of people out here. An inspiration to a lot of people out here. He's a good kid. He's a great kid. Fantastic kid. I just wanted to say hi. I'm worried about him being out here too late, and he knows that. I think he should be going home a little bit earlier. No. I've been telling him to leave for hours now. No, absolutely not. No. How are you, Jacob? 3 boys. You got your hands full.
I remember about this phony case this kid made over here who threatened me earlier and now.
Somebody threatened him to punch him. He didn't do anything wrong, he was just there. But it is Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah. Hey, you want to come tomorrow, Sheriff? Come. No, you can come here. I want him to come here.
Not your brother's birthday. Oh, your father's birthday. Oh, well, no, absolutely not.
Okay. When are you going to come?
Maybe next week.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you later, Solomon. Get home safely. It's a pleasure meeting you. Solomon's family is a delay. Solomon's trying to get his father to come out here, his mother to come out here, and she's like, no. His father's birthday is tomorrow, so he can't be. His mother's gonna come out here next week with us.
The Canadian French is really interesting.
Well, Solomon's gone. I'm leaving too. I've had enough of this shit, man. Fuck that. Fuck everything, man. Sick of everything.
It's not good as a whole.
I'm sick of everybody going after Alyssa. Alyssa can do what she wants. Like I said, if you don't like how Alyssa moderates, there are plenty of other people you can go to. There are 10 people out here streaming. Go watch them. All I care about is me able to make sure I document this, and for the ones who support me without the drama, I appreciate you greatly. But it is what it is. I know, Alyssa, you guys put her through a lot of stuff. She's always stressed out. And I don't like it, man. Say what you want about me. I don't really care what you say about me. You can say whatever you want. I'm not fazed by it. Alyssa gets put through it, and it's not right. Alyssa gets put through it, and I could ask Alyssa, can I send her money? She refuses to. But then she'll send me money for my coffee or my shakes and stuff, which is just like, come on now, she's a great person. She doesn't have to do that. She works hard too. She works hard. You know how many hours she's out here doing this? You know how hard it is to try to keep up with the thread when it's flying? I get tired of it. I get tired of people going after Jessica too. Boy, I swear Jessica's the meanest person in the world. What? Do you find Jessica to be mean anyway? Right? You don't get that. They say she's a mean girl. She says she's out here.
From the East Coast. She's a Jersey girl.
Yeah. She's literally
Sweet. She's never been mean at all. I don't know why people. That's just what it is on the internet. People always get a backlash, talk shit, talk crap. You know, whatever.
I don't get it. I think she's extremely caring.
Yeah.
And she's always thinking new ideas. Just I got a text at 2 in the morning where she's like, I got an idea.
All these people online talking about crap.
While she's while she's out here putting in the hours. While she's driving a Hemet. She's driving a Hemet and stuff. Driving all around. She's the one who went inside the Celebrity Center. I didn't go in there.
People should come down. I mean, we don't.
No, I don't want any more people coming down.
Yeah,
I used to ask for. I used to ask for people to come down like crazy. I just don't want. It's closed. We don't need anybody here.
It's done.
It ends up becoming drama.
Yeah. And then people bump heads like People are gonna bump.
I don't know if people saw it, but she came out here the other night with $500 buying stuff from fruit. Spent $100 at the fruit vendor. When bought $100 worth of, yeah, she came out here with $500 to spend on vendors around here. 500. People don't know. I don't get it, man. They get mad when she doesn't come to my defense, like when the pit bulls get in a fight, like she's supposed to jump in. She's literally like a foot and 3 inches shorter than me.
Yeah, that's a done deal. This place is not in operation.
Then earlier they were starting a rumor that there's that one girl that I always try to help out, and they're like, oh, he left with her, he took her home. What the hell, I walked into the fucking train station over there at Vine.
Which one? Which girl?
You seen her out here with the glasses on. She's always quiet. Yeah, they said that she purposely came out here to flirt with me. They said she purposely came out here to flirt with me. She came out here because she joined the fucking Sea Org. And she walked away just in time. And then when I saw her in USC, there was a black guy out there with like dreads who was wearing a white suit. He said he was responsible for taking all of her medical records, having control of them. And so she got freaked out. Anyway, she was going to take the train home, and I gave her a ride home, and they're like, oh, you took her home. What the fuck is this shit? I get so tired of this shit.
Yeah, really.
I never dealt with drama like this until this shit. This baby shit.
Like
this is why I do my shit on my own, man.
That's why I don't have any,
This is why with the cop watching, you never see me live streaming and stuff. I just go about my business and do my things my way.
That's why when you try to have
this baby
live,
shit, man.
You think you're still in high school. Have this high school friend.
At the end of the day, this place is shut down, and they're hoping that we'll be gone in a month. And the best way we can sure we're gone in a month is by trying to start trouble in the group itself.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, man.
Yeah, they're trying to make it. They want us to start fighting each other instead.
Man, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do what I can do.
Yeah.
I don't really give a fuck. Fuck all that noise. Even if they're exhausting. Fuck all the drama and the baby shit.
Right.
Anyway, guys, I'm getting off. I appreciate it. And Alyssa, you're the best. Fuck them all. And everybody who supports Alyssa, I appreciate all of you. Anybody who supports me, I appreciate you. Y'all take care.